What's up, guys? So I just wanted to do a trade review on something that we took last Friday. I'm getting a little late getting this video out, but when we're looking at this, so we took a NVDA debit spread about 2 weeks out for the monthly expiration, and we were able to lock in 110% return. And so this is how we were able to catch it. So if we're looking at the 4 hour, we had a nice 4 hour squeeze, early entry on the 195 minute, sorry. And then uh, on top of that, we had a daily squeeze. And then from there, we had 30 minute, 30-minute buys with a squeeze. They were showing up outside the buy zone. That's why you don't see them. But the regular buy signals were showing up. And we go to the 15-minute, and you can see here, that's where we picked up our entry was actually right here. When we pulled back right in here, that's where we took our entry off this 15-minute and 4 hour signals. And then our first target was achieved the next day or that following Monday. And we took off most or half at 50%, right? And then from there, you kind of just let it go, let it do its thing. And then we eventually hit 100%. And I was like, okay, I'm out of most of my position at this point. And people are holding runners if they want to, but essentially that's the trade. Now, a few things I want you to pay attention to. NVIDIA specifically uh, respects its bib levels a lot. So we actually took, let me find it real quick. So we actually took this trade here and we entered in at this support level here of the 50% retracement. And you can kind of see how is acting support. And we got this massive move up, which was like from 115 all the way to 127 in less than a week. And we had January contracts because I was looking for like the move for some time for it to play out. But the pop happened like I believe the next day or 2 days later, and we were able to get out for 50%. And then the runners we took off at 35%. And so then you can see here, okay, we bounced again and bounced right off that level. And then what do we do next? Well, we got above this 786 level. So that was the next level that we were paying attention to. And it's like, okay, now we've gotten above this. We came above it. It acted as resistance, acted as support, failed, acted as resistance, came down, came to this support level, came up, broke above it, held it as support, printed a signal in the buy zone, and then printed 15-minute signals on top of that, had a 30-minute squeeze and a daily squeeze. And so we took entries on this, and our first target was that 786 level. We broke that and now was able to catch a really nice move to the upside, and this was 50%. And then we hit 110% at the peak. And then now what we're looking for is, okay, daily squeeze fired. We might get a little tired. What I'd like to see is some consolidation, have the moving averages start to catch up. And then what do we do next? We have maybe a little run into earnings and breach a new all-time high. That would be really nice. But that's essentially what I'm looking for in this. And that's how we traded this name, right? So I hope this helps and this is a helpful thing. You want to look at price in relation to its retracement levels. You want to look at where the buy signals are printing. So, like for example, there was a setup in AMD earlier this week, and we did not take it, and this is why. We had buy signals printing in the buy zone on the 30-minute time frame and the 15-minute time frame. You can see, and we had a pretty nice move up. We made it into a new high, but here's the problem. The risk to reward isn't that great because we are coming up right up on resistance. Like we could have just hit this level and gap down. And you can see exactly what happened. We came up to this level, rejected it, and then flushed down back into support, got bought up here, and now we are bouncing at this level. Now we're just in between two levels. So there's no real clarity here, but you can see the power of using these fib levels, okay? You can kind of see the reactions and the thrust and reaction that we're having and how key these levels are in relation to where we bounce. Are we above support? Are we below resistance? Like what are we looking at here? Are we at resistance? Are we at support? Or where are we at? And which direction are we trading them? So I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.